What's good, movement, and welcome to this APK News Extra Extra. I'm here with everybody who we all know is Daniel, also known as Prince, and also Faded Max from South Carolina, originally from New York City area. The reason why we breaking into regular programming because the Cali Link function has been planned and it's taking place on the same day as the New York Link 2 function over in New York City, and also it's on June 14th as well. But this is not the only reason why we're doing this special report, is because this could be the very first time that a major movement would ever do such an event such as this, because we've never seen any event, any function like this, to where New York and California, which is they're in different directions of the United States, to have a function on the same day, and that's the first time that is ever set foot in the movement in the history that it's been around. I'm joined by here with Daniel Brooks, also known as Prince. Prince, can you add anything to this, bro? What the heck?
Well, I mean, it's time, if everybody's seen the first Cali Link, it was time, to actually, plan the second one, because we planned the second one, right after the first one, after we found out that we got, 1,000 views within, that first week that we released that promo, and then we released the actual video. So, I mean, every time we had planned the Cali Link, everybody, when a month come up for the Cali Link, everybody would just, switch up the months and all types of other stuff. So we just decided not to even have it no more. And so, it shouldn't have to really take a year for us to sit here and, come back. Beast Coast have they shine. The whole tri-state has their whole shine, but, Cali's the only one that's getting slept on so far. So, I mean, so why not? I took probably the time out of my hands, to get help from an OG, from tremendous ones, as known as T-Dot. He agreed that, Cali should honestly, come back, and we just getting tired of getting slept on. So I kind of felt like, it's time for me to do as myself and actually get the help where I needed to plan Cali Link 2, so Cali Link 2 can be on June 14th. And so, I mean, we already got, Day Heads coming. HB the Mac said he's going to be there. Shania part.
And I also heard that there's going to also new kids from Utah in the Utah State area. Apparently, you spoke with Encore, one of the members of that crew. Is it true that you guys already? I mean, the message said it clear on there in one of the pictures I saw on your Facebook page that they're going to possibly be at that event over there. Am I correct?
You're very correct. Possible, new kids are just going to be there. We're still, I talked to CC, and CC said he's going to try to come. I talked to GM Media. GM Media said, he asked me how many people's coming. And, I told him we're still trying to get more people. And then you got Crash talking about GM Media comes, then Crash is coming. And then Grant was talking about he was going to bring probably Digimental or something. And then,
But here's my question. I understand, but here's my question here, bro. And I'm going to go to Faded Max because he's a New Yorker, but he lives in South Carolina. But I want to get his New Yorker reaction on this one. You're talking about, Daniel, bro, we're talking about a Cali Link function that's going to take place on the same day as the New York Link function. That's 4 hours. That's about, California and New York City are about 6 hours by flight away. And, how on earth are they the question is, how on earth are they going to do a function while having a function over in the location area over in New York City? That's something I don't understand about that, because how they are going to do this.
Well, it's when me and GM Media was talking like I was talking to GM Media like before I even knew about NY Link being on the same day as Cali Link too. So I mean he said he was gonna possibly show up. So
Faded Max, bro, over in South Carolina, bro. What is your reaction to this? I understand you have, you're from New York, which I understand, and I want what your reaction would be about these events happening on the same day.
Well, let me tell you right now. Alright, so the movement on the same day is good, and nothing wrong with that, but I like it because, for instance, if people go to the New York function, right, and then they say, I don't like this function, and go to the next function. And for me to say there's two functions on the same day, that is big and tremendous. Like, I never heard of that before. I heard of the movement doing like day after. Like, if they have a movement for today, it'd be one tomorrow, the day after. But I never heard of the same day. I don't know, man. That's just crazy stuff. That is crazy.
That is insane.
I don't know how you do it, bro.
I've never seen an event like that. Like, there's never an event that happened on the same day before. Like, there's never been a function like this. Like, you have two major cities, and there's going to be one in Los Angeles area and another one in New York. How on earth are you guys? The question is, how on earth would anybody ever do such a thing to make an event? They have to, like, right now, like, here's the thing: the New York movement. There's people in the tri-state area have to do a split in order for that to happen. If they're gonna, like, GM Media, he lives in New Jersey area, and he's talking about going to that event, but you're going.
It's a maybe if GM Media comes, though.
I understand it's a maybe, but think of the scenario. If you really think of the scenario of it.
Damn, so GM Media coming, like, if it's like GM Media, excuse me, if it's like GM Media coming, then it's gonna be happening. Shit, that's to me, it's big. I mean, I never heard of that before. I mean, I'm pretty shocked.
I'm shocked about it too.
If you think about it, son, I'm shocked. Like, if you think about it right now, alright, so I'm going off subject, but if you think about it right now, like Florida's doing one, New York's doing one, and Cali's doing one. And maybe along the lines, another state will do one, but those are the main states that's pushing the drug movement into where it needs to be. Like, I see a lot of people, but damn, this shit is crazy, man. I never heard of a function on the same. So that's it, man.
You know what they should do? I was thinking about something right now, and I was thinking if they could do a function on the remaining cities in the remaining states, like Florida, and also Arizona, Texas, and then all in one, they could be a national function, which apparently that would be a good idea, but there's some problems because of transportation.
No, I heard what you're saying, but what if it be like, cause I was thinking about this and I was thinking about asking you, but what if it be like a cyber link, like a cyber, like, battle type joint? What if, like, everybody come at one, everybody make their videos, give them to, like, for instance, give them to GM Medium and give them to him and let them edit it and then put it all in one, like a movie type joint, like South Carolina movement, let them go all in South Carolina, Florida, let them go everybody in Florida, and New Jersey, let them go everybody in New Jersey, stuff like that. Like, movement is, to me, I feel like the movement is getting dry in certain states because it's not enough hype. And if you don't get enough hype, what are you doing? Like, people sitting up there macking on other people, saying this, not there, but they're not trying to get your states out there. If I really want this movement to be out there, get up and do something about it. And there's two functions on the same day, I will at least go to one of them and make something out of it. I'll say go one of them.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pause that for one moment. I will do another special, there will be another special report later on tonight on APK News. I'm here with Faded Max. We're probably gonna have Najee gonna be on this special report here, which is also known as Extra Extra here on APK News. In the meantime, that's all for right now. I'll see you later in the next couple of hours for the Extra Extra from APK News on the shocking report of Cali Link 2 taking place on the same day as the New York Link number 2, and a lot of shocking, of course, a lot of confusion on how that's going to happen for many people on the East Coast and also in the West Coast. In the meantime, that does it for right now. There will be more on this in the next couple hours. For right now, this is an Extra Extra from APK News.